Hey everyone, this is Karen Waxman, founder of Retail MBA. Today we're going to be talking about wholesale gifts. So if you have a great wholesale gift product and you're trying to sell it to retail, this little training will give you some things to think about in regards to how to sell your wholesale gift products to stores. With that said, let's get started on today's training. Let's talk about the gift products. This is a very overlooked category for retail chains. Really, what I mean by that is there's a buyer who buys products for every type of product at a chain store. There's a buyer typically who buys consumer electronics or food or whatever it is. They're responsible for one type of product. I explain this in other videos. If you want to learn about how the industry works, you can take a look at our YouTube channel and or sign up to one of our webinars. But generally speaking, I discuss how buyers operate at chain stores. But in general, there's a lot of different buyers who can buy products at an individual retail chain. Gift buyers exist as well. And so most chain stores actually have a buyer who specifically purchases gifts. So if your product is great for one category of the store, that's great. But what about the gift buyer? Could it fit as a gift? You might have to repackage it, put it in a little box set. Maybe it's great for the holidays. Maybe it's perfect for you and it's a Mother's Day, whatever it is, make it pink, whatever it's going to take. Can you repackage it as a gift product? So where else could your product fit in a store is really what you're looking for. So again, say you have an accessory that's great for the phone and everybody's buying phones, but maybe for the holiday season, you make it repackaged so it's a cute little gift item. Just a perfect example of that. Where else could it fit in the store? Walk around, take a look. Could it be an impulse buy? For instance, if you go to Bed Bath & Beyond, they have all these little products that you can buy around the counter area that are impulse. They're small, they're little display container. So a lot of them are great gifts for the holidays or whatever, different times of the year. Discount retailers have little setups for every type of event, holiday, whatever it is. Can you repackage it as a gift? These are buyers who can buy your products. There are also holiday buyers and different types of things, but maybe your product is a gift. And a lot of times people overlook that when they're trying to sell into chain stores. The reason I mention this is because maybe you went after the consumer electronics buyer, for instance, and she said no to you. But what about going after the gift buyer? Because that could work as well. They have a different budget, different interests, and you're going to have to do your due diligence before you go after those stores and see what gifts look like for that particular retailer. There's obviously more to say about that, but the concept here is just to give you ideas how you can scale and grow your business and your brand. And one thing most people don't know is that retailers have gift buyers a lot of the times. Other great sections to work through is the holiday season. Again, they're looking for gifts all the time. Can your product fit in there? Could it be for Valentine's Day and put some hearts around it? I don't know. What about seasonal products? Maybe your product's great for the summer or the winter, but maybe you can repackage it so it looks like a cool gift. Some guy brought me a t-shirt. The whole world is selling t-shirt, but it was a t-shirt that had a cool design element on it for travel. And so we repackaged it for a gift to give to somebody, and it did well. So there's lots of ways that you could generate revenue with a consumer product as a gift, and sometimes it's looking past your nose and thinking about where else could my product fit. A lot of times, like Ross stores and all these different types of discount retailers, they sell gifts during different times of the years. Ace Hardware is notorious for having crazy sorts of gift products around the store that you never would have thought of that had nothing to do with hardware. Every retailer is looking for gift ideas and things to sell, and maybe you can be part of that. People have done it for the beverage industry, right? They create a little box set for certain times of year, and it really works. So these are just quick tips and suggestions on how to consider a gift product. Maybe you're not doing well in your category and retailers aren't paying attention to you, but maybe you repackage it as a gift and go that route. With that said, if you'd like to learn how to do that and know how to go after stores, we have actually a free webinar that you can take a look at. All you have to do is go to retailmba.com/free. It's a 90-minute training, and basically you can learn what buyers care about, what ultimately gets them to buy, how the retailers operate, and so forth. Absolutely free. Just go to retailmba.com/free. Or if you'd like to get some support with your particular product, get ideas, suggestions, strategies for packaging, pricing, or whatever you're having issues with, we have all sorts of systems and processes in place for that. All you got to do is go to retailmba.com and you can take a look at our do-it-yourself programs, our done-for-you programs, our live events, our master classes. all of them lead you toward getting your products into these retail outlets. It's just how you like to learn, what your budget is, and what you need support with. And we're happy to support. In the meantime, if you like this information, please subscribe and or like this post, tell your friends, comment below. We appreciate you. Come back. There's more content always coming about this information, and we would just love to support you. This is Karen Waksman with Retail MBA, and we really appreciate you. Thank you so much.